All right, what a difference a week makes. The Arizona Cardinals wasting very little time in naming a brand new general manager.
That was fast, and for the first time in 28 years, they're going outside the organization for the hire. Mark McClune's in studio. They're trying something new here.
Trying something new, got it done quick. Last Monday is when the change took place, and now you have to go back to 1994 when the Cardinals hired Buddy Ryan to find the last time the organization named a general manager that wasn't currently working for the organization. The new GM's name is Monti Ossenfort. Now, Ossenfort has worked in the NFL for 21 seasons, working his way up from the director of college scouting to personnel assistant in 15 years with the New England Patriots, helping that organization win 4 Super Bowls. He spent the past 3 seasons as the director of player personnel with the Tennessee Titans. He was a college quarterback at the University of Minnesota Morris and is married with 3 daughters. In a press release this afternoon, Cardinal owner Michael Bidwell said, quote, "It was critically important for us to find the right person to lead us as general manager, and there is no doubt in my mind that we have that in Monti Ossenfort." So the next